Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. So glad you could join us on this Saturday night. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. It's the Phoenix Suns facing the Dallas Mavericks. And it's the Suns to start out. Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. Booker and Bridges are the wings. Jay Crowder out there with Ayton. And it's Paul in at point. Now here's Booker. Shoots. And that's good for two.
Tough to guard Devin Booker on a quick pick and roll with his size and speed. He can be very dangerous in these sets.
Van Exel with it. Bridges covering. Van Exel dishes to Nowitzki. It's good.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Here's Paul. After Dirk Nowitzki's bucket. Bucket is good.
Well, that's a sweet spot for Paul. That zone between the arc and the paint might be his favorite. A career 50% two-point shooter.
Now here's Nash. Nowitzki lifts up. Knocked away. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so here's Phoenix. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. Passes it to Booker. To the paint. Here's Ayton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one.
Assertive from Ayton, wanting to score often and then forcing the D right there at his size to foul him.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
The first free throw is good.
DeAndre Ayton back in 2018 heard his name called first in the NBA draft, and he averaged a double-double in his first year in the NBA. Exciting to see what is next for this big man.
Now here's Nash. Fires the 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Here's Crowder. And the layup's good off the glass.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Finley after the made shot from Jay Crowder. Now Finley, pocket 6. The tray. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Quick start for the Suns in this one. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance. And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
The shot's good.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
Now here's Paul. Over Nash. No good from 18.
He's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
Dallas shooting their first free throw of the evening.
One shot.
That free throw good from Van Exel. And it's the Suns with the ball. Paul outside. Pass to Booker. The 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Booker's got 5 now.
Just a great job of Booker, able to understand the timing and the quick trigger that time.
And here's Nash. And there's the pass to Nowitzki. Over Paul. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Nowitzki's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Suns shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And the first one drops.
You know, there's been a lot of stops in CP3's career, but there's been no doubt that when he's on the team, he is the vocal and emotional leader of their production.
And he can't hit the second. Mavericks trail by 3. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. The Mavericks head coach and I did talk. One challenge that he, like all coaches mentioned, is dealing with the sharp mentality of Chris Paul. Coach said, when you play against Chris, you need to be focused at the highest level. He knows every detail and situation. If you aren't matching him in that, then you're fighting an uphill battle. Chris Paul has truly been a student of the game for a long time. Guys?
Thanks, David. Here's Van Exel. Following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. Van Exel passes to LaFrance. Back to Van Exel. Shot clock at 6. Over Paul. And it's off the back rim. No good. Suns leading by 5. Here's Booker. Count it. Good. Booker's got 7 points.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Nash against Paul. Here's Nowitzki. And the rejection by Ayton.
Well, Ayton flashing some good movement there and great timing.
And Crowder with the basket on the assist by Bridges.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and game is fully in their control.
Here's Paul. After Dirk Nowitzki's bucket. Pass to Ayton. Booker outside. It's not going to go for him. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Ayton against Van Exel. Here's LaFrance. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Tries yet again. And the layup is good.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside positions.
Booker draws the double. Passes it to Ayton. Back to Booker. There's the dish to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, Booker has established that he can score and now showing that he can play make.
Nash against Paul. Nash outside. Van Exel passes to LaFrance. And the rejection by Ayton. And LaFrance gets it to go. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Suns. It's a 5-point game. Count it. Booker's got 9.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And Dallas calls their first timeout of the game. So for the Suns, Saric has checked in for Crowder. Johnson comes in for Bridges, and it's Payne in for Paul. Johnson with it. Pass to Van Exel. 6 to shoot.
It's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense. This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Here's Johnson. Bradley trying to break free. And the basket by Johnson.
And there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Payne passes to Ayton. Bradley with some nice D.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Shoots off the step back. Johnson dishes to Bradley. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Now here's Payne. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Just great hands for Ayton to time that one.
Now here's Van Exel. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Dallas shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both. Suns leading by 7. Payne passes to Ayton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Big man you don't want to send to the line. DeAndre Ayton's free throw capabilities keep him on the floor at all times.
The Suns shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Griffin's checked in for Van Exel. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now Johnson. Nowitzki left side. Booker against Griffin. And the pass to Williams. Johnson up top. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Bradley. Rebound by the Suns. Pass to Ayton. Now here's Booker. Back to Ayton. And it's blocked by Bradley. And they'll keep possession. And they get it back. And that one's good, Ayton.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Inside, here's Williams. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist.
And good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Now here's Šorić. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. And the Suns lead by 11.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Nowitzki. Booker pulls it in. Saric attacking, and the shot is good. Saric has got his second basket of the night.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
Johnson outside. Pass to Williams. Back to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. The shot is good from Nowitzki.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Saric outside. Back to Payne. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Johnson outside. Pass to Williams. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Payne kicks to Johnson. To the middle, looking for Ayton. He gets it in there, and Ayton throws it down.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
And so here is Dallas following the score by Phoenix. Williams dishes to Nowitzki. Some solid defense from Saric.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Johnson surveying the floor. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Ayton.
Yeah, and Johnson out there just orchestrating the offense. An unselfish point guard with a commanding presence.
The Mavericks shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
The line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So both teams making some changes here. And both free throws good for Johnson. And so it's Phoenix riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We'll return shortly. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Suns pretty much in control here.
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Mavericks trail by 15. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. setting the floor for the Suns. We've got Devin Booker. Charge is out there with Johnson. Then it's Payne, and it's Craig in at the 3 slot. Clock at 4. Johnson for 3. Rebound by the Suns.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Payne looking around. Johnson outside. Here's Craig. His 3-pointers off the mark. Here is Nahara. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
Mikal Bridges checked in for Phoenix. Paul comes in for Cameron Payne. Craig passes to Bridges. And it's blocked by Bradley. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Nahara inside, defended by Paul. Nahara's shot is good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Suns leading by 13. Booker outside. The pass to Paul. Teardrop shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Paul's got 5 points so far.
A super touch on the floater there from Chris Paul, fooling the defense completely and then getting off the difficult shot.
Pass to LaFrance. Johnson against Paul. Johnson kicks to Nahara. Here's LaFrance. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. 6 points for him.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And it's blocked by Bradley. Booker against Griffin. Dishes to Nahara. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Crowder, he's checked in for the Suns. Suns leading by 13. And here's Booker. He's got 13. Passes to Paul. Over Nash. Great D that time from Nash. Here's Van Exel. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Had a success rate from the line last year of about 78%.
The first one falls, and Phoenix making a change here. Ayton's checked in, and so he makes both from the line. Mavericks trail by 13. Here is Nahara. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Jay Crowder. The Mavericks shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Suns leading by 11. Booker outside. Pass to Paul. Oh, Ayton in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Chris Paul at his best right there on that kind of play. A legendary distributor who spots the open man.
Ayton's got most of his shots to fall. 6 makes in 9 tries. Nash outside. pass to Finley. 5 on the clock. Chalk up 2 there.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. 17 points was their biggest margin. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. From 17 feet out, here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
You know, if Ayton continues to play with that kind of effort, possession by possession, he's a real tough cover.
Nash, the pass to LaFrance. Some solid defense from Ayton.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Well, Bridges doing a good job fighting hard past the foul, even after the release.
The Suns have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. And he knocks down the first one.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Both free throws good from Bridges.
Mikal Bridges, I think one of those talents coming out of college. A lot of teams expected him to have a 10 or 12-year career playing a great role as a two-way player in the NBA.
Dallas calls timeout. DeAndre Ayton with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
Pass to Finley. Now here's Nash, defended by Paul. Nash up on top. No points in the game yet for him. Offensive rebound. Here's LaFrance, and denied. He sends it right off the glass.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Booker's got 16.
And he's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Van Exel against Booker. Ayton with it. He's got 18. Bridges passes to Paul. Lays it up and banks it in. And that's now 7 points for Chris Paul.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Passes it to Finley. Down low, here's LaFrance. No good, unable to end this run.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
The shot by Paul, no good. Mavericks trail by 20. Now Finley. He dishes it to Van Exel. Pass to Nash. 6 on the shot clock. Count it. Now here's Booker. 16 points for him. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Paul surveying the floor. Crowder with it, picked up by Nowitzki. Here's Ayton. LaFrance pulls it in. LaFrance has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Count that one. And Exel's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
2 shots.
The first one falls.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
The Suns making a switch here. Payne's checked in. And both free throws good from Crowder. Mavericks trail by 18. Nash kicks to Finley. The pass to Nowitzki. They double team Nowitzki. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two players.
So it's Phoenix now. Phoenix leading by 18. And here is Paul. 7 points in the game. Knocks down the 10-footer. Paul's got 9.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And the shot goes in.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
And it's Phoenix's ball. Payne passes to Crowder. Nash against Paul. Over Nash. The shot by Paul, no good.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Here's Finley. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, and Finley brings a lot of athleticism to that position, can throw it down as well as stroke it from deep.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Williams, he's checked in for Dallas. And the Suns making a change here as well. Johnson, he's checked in for Bridges. Good on both. Here's Paul. He's got 9. Johnson outside. Outside Crowder from deep. Suns keep it alive. Payne. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that. This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. Dallas making a switch here. Bradley's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Mavericks trail by 18. Nash outside. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Paul with the ball. 9 points in the game so far. Trying to find Bradley, gets it to him. And they're on the break. Fires, high post. A second chance effort, and Williams leaves it in.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Here's Paul. Phoenix no good that time either. And it's Williams with the ball for the Mavericks. They trail by 14. Finley, the offensive rebound. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Finley's got 6 points in the quarter.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Payne in the post, guarded by Bradley. Payne kicks to Crowder, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And the Mavericks with some changes. Griffin's checked in for Van Exel, and it's Johnson in for Steve Nash. And the Suns making a change here as well. Sharch checked in for 8. Mavericks trail by 12. Johnson with it, now guarded by Crowder. Outside Griffin. Pass to Finley. He shoots again. No good. And Phoenix will come the other way.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit. His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
For Dallas, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Williams. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Suns leading by 11. And the wide open shot from Paul. Phoenix no good that time either. Williams finds Johnson. Bradley trying to break free. That's good from Johnson on the assist by Williams. Johnson's got 6.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Crowder the pass to Paul. Clock at 6. Sharch outside. Shoots over Bradley. Misses, and the dry spell continues. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. That shot by Griffin, no good. And here we go. Sharch, the fast break chance. Paul with the 3. Second chance shot. They get it back.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's space and then go and corral that backboard.
Griffin passes to Johnson, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Johnson. Both good from the line that time. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Sharch looking around. Can they get it? And it's blocked by Bradley.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Passes it to Finley. Good work defensively by Crowder. 3 on 3. Johnson wide open. He fires. And the 3 ball is good. Johnson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full, hustling and still working hard out there.
That'll do it for the first half. Phoenix ahead. They're up by 10. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. A tremendous start for DeAndre Ayton. He had 18 points, 3 block shots, and 12 big-time rebounds. Let's hear from you, Shaq, on the Sun. That's all for now.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. DeAndre Ayton has been sensational.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Finley is out there with Brent. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Nash. And it's LaFrentz in at the 5. Down low. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Here's Paul. The teardrop falls in. Paul's got 11 points.
So creative right there. Paul's fantastic at finding ways to get inside and capitalize, whether it's him or a teammate.
Pass to Nash. From the arc. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Paul against Johnson. Ayton, and he converts the layup. And that's 20 points for DeAndre Ayton.
Ayton rolls to the hoop for 2 at 7-1. Very fluid.
Johnson, the pass to Nash. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
And Ayton throws it down.
Think about the next few years. How much more complete will Ayton get? There's some indicators there.
Finley up top. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Back to Nash. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight things.
Now the pass to Paul. Over Johnson. And it's Paul missing.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Here's Finley, and he jams it with authority.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. A different look for Dallas. Nowitzki comes in for Bradley. And Van Exel subbed in for Johnson. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot.
No good from Booker.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And stolen by Ayton. And here we go. Paul heading to the hoop. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one.
And on that kind of play, no one can match up with Paul going back the other way. Just too crafty and too skilled. He's going to do damage.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Phoenix calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Now Paul, 13 points in the game. And there's Booker on the assist by Paul. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one. Mavericks trail by 7. Nash drives in. Here's LaFrance. And the shot goes in. LaFrance has got 8 points.
And they have come out of halftime in fuego.
To the inside. And Ayton throws it down.
The big guy going up and trying to rip that rim off.
Here's Dallas. Nash outside. And he hits the jump shot. Nash has got 11 points here in just the second half.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Paul. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Eduardo Nahara checked in for Michael Finley. Here's Booker. He's got 18, and that one drops.
That Booker filling it up quickly here tonight. You got to respect the versatility, especially how dangerous he is on the offensive end.
Van Exel passes to Nash. Pass to Nowitzki. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Yep, it goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Nash.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break.
To the middle. Here's Ayton. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 5 assists tonight.
Again, with that kind of size, DeAndre Ayton is going to draw some fouls and does not shy away from contact.
Nash. Rebound by the Suns.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Ayton. Kicks it out to Paul. Over Nash. And it's Paul missing. Mavericks trail by 7. Nash left side and taken away by Paul. 4-on-3 break. And the wide open shot from Crowder buries the long-range jumper. Crowder's got 11 points.
Well, he's very smart about spotting up in transition, and no one rotated over to contest that one.
Van Exel passes to Nash. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Phoenix leading by 10. Bridges, no one around him. Second shot opportunity, and Ayton with the nice bucket inside. Ayton's got 10 points in the quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And it goes down 2 points. Ayton's got 30 points.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Now here's Van Exel. 11 points in the game. Here's Nash, and they get it. And the layup is up and in. Nash has got 15 points in just the second half.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Timeout called, the Suns.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Williams is checked in for Dallas. And for the Suns, Sharch checked in for Ayton. Johnson comes in for Jay Crowder, and it's Payne in for Paul. Sharch against Williams. Sharch, that's good. He's got 6.
Fighting through the contact, Dario does a great job that time.
And here is Van Exel. Inside, here's Williams. Bridges with the board.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
That is a fearless take right there from Devin Booker. The defense bodies him up, but excellent there, finishing off the drive.
Nash outside. A floater. Here's LaFrance, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And Phoenix gets called for the foul. This is his first chance at the line tonight. First free throw is good. Dallas making a switch here. Griffin's checked in, and Phoenix also making a switch. Ayton's checked in. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They lead by 14. Feeds it to Ayton. Over Nowitzki. And it's Ayton missing. Here's Van Exel. 11 points in the game. Here's Nowitzki. A beautiful reverse layup. Nowitzki's got 10.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And Ayton throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Van Exel with it. Here's LaFrance. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Paul's checked in for the Suns. Suns leading by 11. Down low. And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist by Booker. Booker's got 6 assists here tonight.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Van Exel. It's good from the top of the key. Van Exel's got 4 this quarter. Van Exel's gone 5 of 9 shooting from the floor. Griffin against Booker. Bradley's checked in for Dallas. Johnson comes in for Van Exel.
Sean Bradley.
Passes to Ayton. It's stolen by Bradley. That shot by Griffin, no good. Booker with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Here's Paul, and there's the feed to Ayton. And it's blocked by Bradley. Johnson against Ayton. And the rejection by Ayton. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. 11-point game. Nowitzki, no good. Booker at the elbow. Johnson right side. They get it again. Ayton. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Ayton's got 36.
Ayton pouring a foundation there on the inside, just living in the paint.
Here's Johnson, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Chris Paul picks up that one. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
At the line for 2.
And the first one drops.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And both free throws good for Johnson. Suns leading by 11. Here's Booker. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Free throw good, Booker.
Well, Booker still has some upside, one of the best young scorers that we've seen in the NBA in the last decade. He's already an established star, and the sky is the limit for this guy. Now he just wants more wins.
A shot by Johnson, no good. Johnson's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. And Ayton throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Outside Williams. Now Johnson. 10 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Nowitzki's shot's good.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Pass to Booker. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Griffin looking it over. There's the pass to Brantley. Shot left block, and it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Booker's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The shot's good from Paul.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Griffin. Nowitzki against Johnson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
It's his first trip to the line.
For Dallas, Nowitzki.
The first free throw is good.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Nowitzki.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Griffin against Booker. Paul outside for 3. But they'll get another chance.
Yeah, just nice hustle there. That work gets them the extra possession.
DeAndre Ayton, he has been the guy making things happen for Phoenix. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. And we'll be back with you shortly. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Suns, Booker and Bridges are the wings. Johnson is out there with DeAndre Ayton, and it's Paul in at the 1 spot. Griffin can't get it to go in.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Tries to save it. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Mavericks trail by 16. Here's Nash. Yep, it counts. Nash has got 23.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance. That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Griffin passes to Nash. Over Booker. And it's Nash missing. Suns leading by 16. Paul outside. Nice D from Nash. Final quarter of play, about 1.5 minutes off the clock into it. Nowitzki left side. Here's Williams, and taken away by Paul. For 3, Bridges. They get a hand on it. Here's Ayton, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Ayton's got 44.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
Here's Nowitzki. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. Nash has got his 7th assist in the game.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Booker finds Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Timeout.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Nash against Paul. Nash the pass to LaFrance. Some solid defense from Ayton.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason.
Oh. Now about Booker going high up for the dunk.
Mavericks trail by 20. Here is Nahara. Pass to Nash. Here's LaFrance. Paul for three. Doesn't go that time. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. And here we go. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Ayton.
Shooting for Dallas. Nowitzki.
And the first one at the line is good. Van Exel's checked in for Eduardo Nahara. Nowitzki hits them both.
It felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Poked away. And Booker kicks to Paul. Passes it to Bridges. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint, Crowder. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
At the line of the Suns, Jay Crowder. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good from Crowder. Mavericks trail by 20. Nash outside. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Nowitzki in the post. He's against Crowder. Nowitzki's shot's good.
And Nowitzki is a lethal scorer. Feels like he can knock down any shot on the court.
Pass to Booker. He feeds it to Ayton.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
That's his 3rd personal foul. Shooting for Phoenix, DeAndre Ayton. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Ayton hits them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Now here's Van Exel. And the pass to Finley. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
Shooting for Dallas, Michael Finley. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. Pass to Booker. Ayton with it. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
That's his fourth personal foul.
One shot. One shot.
Suns leading by 17. On the wing, Booker, covered by Van Exel. Paul can't get it to go.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And the Suns call time.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, here's what Monty Williams went over with his team during the timeout. He told them, look, we're in a good spot. The one thing I want you guys to do, stay in the moment. Don't look ahead. Stay in the moment and compete. Kevin, we'll see if they can keep focused.
Thank you, David. And it's Paul missing.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Here's Nash. Sinks that one from the post. Nash has got 4 points this quarter.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Booker up top, defended by Nowitzki. Rejected by Nowitzki. And he recovers it.
Suns ball.
Now, here's Bridges. He's guarded by Finley. 6 to shoot. Bridges passes to Paul. Over Nash. Phoenix, no good that time either.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And the D has to respect Booker's passing ability. Fantastic at finding guys in their spots.
Nash outside. Phoenix leading by 15. And Chris Paul the bucket on the assist by Bridges.
Just giving up way too many transition opportunities.
Inside. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
And here's Booker. Pass to Paul. Feeds to Ayton. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
on the free throw. No good. Mavericks trail by 16. Finley the pass to Nash. To the right side. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Nowitzki's got 25 points in the game.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Van Exel against Booker. And that one's good, Ayton. Ayton's got 52 points.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Van Exel against Crowder. Pass to Nowitzki. Over to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And taken away by Paul. And here we go. Paul heading to the hoop. And Crowder slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Count that bucket.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Paul against Nash. Tries from 10. Paul with the buckets. Paul's got 10 points in just the second half.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Nash banked in off the glass.
And you gotta like how creative Nash is driving inside. A quick-footed guard who just kind of slices through the D and picks his spots.
Here's Ayton. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Ayton's got 54 points.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Here's Nowitzki, and it's Dallas with another.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Paul against Nash. Here's the floater, and it's laid in by Paul. Paul's got 6 in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Van Exel up top. Sweet little floater.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
And it's Paul with the ball for Phoenix. They led the game at 1 point by 20. He kicks to Booker. Basket good. Booker's got 29 in the game.
Devin Booker will score by any means necessary, and that time over decent defense, getting the contact.
The pass to Nowitzki. Here's Van Exel. Connects from three-point range. Van Exel's got 9 points now in just the second half. Suns leading by 15. Outside Crowder. Down low. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Nowitzki right side. Back to Nash. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. Nash has got 31 points.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Nowitzki against Crowder. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Timeout.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
Now, these nights last a long time when you just go out there and you outwork your opponent. You know that that's going to pay dividends. Tonight, it's going to come in a win.
Dallas calls timeout. They trail by 17. 1:04 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, DeAndre Ayton.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game. And it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
I don't think anyone in this building saw this coming. I'm sure that of the players who these fans thought would beat them, his name was not at the top of the list. Outside Williams. On the wing, Johnson. Johnson double team. Smith outside. Just 3 to shoot. Three-pointer. They get the rebound. Bradley trying to get open as Nowitzki. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
At the line for your Mavericks, Sean Bradley. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so Bradley nails both of them. There's 37 seconds left in the game. Carter with it. Pass to Galloway. 4 on the clock. And it's blocked by Bradley. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Bradley. Just 2 to shoot, and it's good for 2. And the Suns lead by 17. Now Smith. Passes it to Williams. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So